Hello there, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of September 16th through the 22nd. So we are going to go Monday through Sunday. Just a little reminder, sometimes these days don't actually show up exactly on the day I predict them on for every single person. Sometimes they're a day ahead, sometimes they're a day behind. I did have somebody remind me of that just recently. So I want to put that out there for you. But let's see what comes up. La da da, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, on Monday, what you have is the Nine of Bows. Now, to me, the Nine of Bows actually talks about going into territory that you have not been in before, doing something you have not done before, going into a situation where there's no owner's manual, there's no guidance, where you just kind of have to feel your way through. Okay, something new for you on Monday. La da 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 da. Look at number 2, which is Tuesday. We've got the jealousy card coming up in reverse. Wow, I have never got this off of this card before, but that's the beauty of tarot. It lives and breathes and changes. It has a life of its own. Geminis, on Tuesday, I think you may be noticing that somebody is feeling a little bit jealous of you, maybe a lot jealous of you. I also feel like whoever this is that's feeling jealous of you, I think it's going to make you feel sad. I think you're going to feel like, yeah, I've got what I've got, but what you have is pretty great too. I think it's sad that you would be jealous and think that the grass is greener. This is going to be kind of your attitude as you notice that this person is jealous. I don't feel like this is somebody that's a vindictive enemy. I feel like this is somebody near you that you care about that's feeling jealous of you. It's an interesting little dynamic going on there. Looking at Wednesday, Four of Bows. In this deck, the Four of Bows does talk about celebration, many times having to do with family. This could be somebody celebrating a birthday, a first communion, a commencement of some sort, some kind of celebration, probably having to do with family, bringing a baby home from the hospital, announcing an engagement, announcing the birth of a baby, anything like that where the family is happy. And when I say family, that doesn't include just blood family, but that also can be, tribe. Those people that we adopt as family that are not carrying the same blood as us. Sometimes those people actually are there for us in a more solid way than the ones who do carry the same blood. So I do count tribe, excuse me with the microphone, I do count tribe as part of our family. Now, la da 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 da, Thursday. You have the Wanderer showing up, Gemini. I love to see this card. This card means that you are starting something more or less as a leap of faith on Thursday. There may not really be much logical thinking to support doing this at all. Doesn't have to be any at all. And yet you know that 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 whatever you're doing is exactly right for you right now. Okay, very cool. Congratulations, Gemini. Alrighty, next let's look at Friday. Another good card coming up for Friday. This is the Blasted Oak in reverse. Now when the Blasted Oak comes up, there's a long story that goes with the Blasted Oak, so kind of have to give you the whole thing so you know what we've got going on here. When the Blasted Oak comes up right side up, which is not how it came up today, but when the Blasted Oak comes up right side up, it means that something that made you feel safe and secure, that you thought would be around indefinitely, was suddenly and unexpectedly just yanked from your life. Now, that takes a little recovering from. When we get this card in reverse, what's happening now is you have already gone out. You have found some things to replace whatever that was that made you feel safe and secure before. And you have found replacements for that thing that are actually better than what you had before. So now you're in a much better position than you were before that thing that made you feel safe and secure got yanked out of your existence. I mean, this can be as literal as somebody losing a job, only to find that when they went out and they started looking for other jobs that they were being grossly underpaid at the last job anyway, and that they're on a much better pay scale. Maybe they've got better benefits, better time off. But this is talking about some kind of improvement, whether it's a job or whether it's something else. There's something that you are coming out smelling like a rose on that took your breath away when the process first started. Okay, let's move on to Saturday. Saturday, what we have showing up is the Guardian. And it's in reverse. I want you to notice something. When you look at this card right side up, you can see that this skeleton is actually guarding a path. And that you can't really walk on that path until you get past this skeleton. Alright? The skeleton is your fears. There's something that you're fearing that is keeping you from moving forward on your path. When Saturday comes around, whatever that is that you used to fear, you've done something because you're not afraid of it anymore. Now, for some of you, it's not a fear. For some of you, this is an addiction that has been keeping you from moving forward on your path. And when Saturday comes, for those of you that this is about addiction, you're just not tempted by that addiction. It's not sucking you in or pulling you in like it used to. Very good, because that allows you to move forward on your path in the way that we need to be healthy as souls, as spirits. Okay? Let's look at Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Ace of Vessels. Ace of Vessels is a really nice card. You can look at this card and just feel the peacefulness here. This talks about new, fresh emotions. This talks about finding something and falling in love with it or falling in love with it again. Whether it's a person, a hobby, a lifestyle, a place. This is all about falling in love or falling in love again with something or someone. Very nice card to have on Sunday. Thank you so much for being here, Geminis. I appreciate it. For those of you that any of these questions brought up, or any of these cards, brought up any questions for you, or for those of you who just have some things that you would like to have clarified in your life, you'd like to have more information on, I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. Feel free to contact me. We'll get you scheduled quickly, and get you taken care of. You can find my contact information on my website down below. For those of you in the U.S., call or text me. For those of you outside the U.S., get a hold of me on Skype. And for those of you that this is the first time seeing me, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Those of you who feel like this video helped you and think maybe it could help somebody else, please share. If you don't think it could help anybody else, but it did help you, at least give it a thumbs up. Everybody have a fantastic week. I'll see you back here the next time around. Peace out.